Welcome to another edition of Frankly Green Bay, brought to you by Baumeister. Today we're talking about something pretty cool that my whole staff is going to go to. It's called the Escape Room Wisconsin. Let's talk to the owner. Welcome to Frankly Green Bay. Got Nikki Olszewski. You own this place. I mean, what is it like? First of all, tell me about the Escape Room Wisconsin.
Well, Escape Room Wisconsin is in the entertainment. We are immersive.
Immersive, good word. I like
highly
that.
themed rooms in which you and your team, it's not just locked in. You enter the room because not all of our rooms are escape where you have to, where the door is locked and you actually have to get out. Several of them are goal-oriented rooms. This is because some people have a fear of being locked in a room, but they're highly themed rooms in which you and your friends go in and you have to search the room and find clues and solve puzzles.
Who thinks of this crap, Nikki? I mean, come on. Is it your husband?
Yes, I have to say, David is definitely the mastermind behind the ideas and the themes of the room. He has lots of help from our friends who own Escape Room Wisconsin, Appleton. We do a lot of collaborating together and coming up with ideas.
Now let's talk about other things that you do, because you do team building. You use this. Some people use this for hiring process to find out, I mean, about their new employee. Correct?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we have a business that comes in when they have people coming in for their management positions. They have several candidates that they will want to see what they're like. So we put them in a room, and then I have 4 people sitting behind me, and I kind of talk to them like, this person's a good leader, see how this person found something but didn't share with the group. It's really amazing how people's personalities really come through when they're on a time crunch and have a goal.
Thank you so much for sharing. Now let's talk to Julie a little bit and get a little bit more into the games a little bit,
Absolutely.
shall we? All right, Julie Gorel's up next. Hey, we're talking about the Escape Room Wisconsin. We got Julie Gorel here, who is the marketing manager and also the game guru. Is that what they call you?
Yeah, the game master. Yeah.
What do you do?
Professional door locker.
So what does a game master do?
Okay, so a game master sits in a separate, like, remote area and can watch. So we're the eyes and we're the ears of what's happening inside of the room.
Okay.
So we get to watch them like little mice, like.
Now, you've started something too, and my producer's going to like this, Dungeon Masters, or what's it called, D&D?
We have a D&D room, yeah.
You do? I'm
do.
sorry, I'm that old guy who didn't do this, but so many people, my kids talk about it. Talk about the D&D
So
room.
the D&D room is not an escape room.
Yeah.
I believe we wanted it to be an escape room. We had so much fun playing D&D and other RPG gaming in there that we just kept it like that. So the D&D room can be reserved. It can be rented out, the space, for you to come and run your campaign.
Hey, let's talk about corporate events. That's a big thing than what you do, and when the hours of operations are.
Sure. So we're open from Wednesday to Sunday to the general public, but we do get some special requests outside of our regular business hours. And so the best time to do things for corporate events, where they would rent out the entire place, would be like a Monday through Thursday. We got a lot more flexibility on those days.
So how do they get a hold of you? Tell everybody out there, how can they do that?
Well, you can find us on www.escaperoomwisconsin.com. You can email me. Let's talk about corporate bookings and reserving your time outside of our regular business hours at greenbay@escaperoomwisconsin.com.
And there you go, the Escape Room. Hey, join us next week as we bring you another creative person from northeastern Wisconsin. Thank you so much. We're actually going to do a team building Let Me Be Frank thing with them. So.
I was going to ask if you'd escaped yet.
Yeah, well, no.
They give you a nice little bumper sticker and everything.
I would need all the clues all the time.
You know, when we did it with our crew, excuse me, we got a couple clues.
You did get a couple clues?
We escaped, but we needed some clues.
I don't think I'm smart enough. But anyway, let's get to my picks of the week. Hey, number 3 down at the Waverly Beach Club. The Divas are back. Yeah, there you go. Cher is with them. Get down on Friday and Saturday night. Number 2, great show. Green Bay Community Theater. Let Me Be Frank is sponsoring the show. Ghost in the Meadow. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Green Bay Community Theater. And hey, it's back 10 years ago I did this show. Brent the Musical. It's a story about Brett Favre, but I call it Brent, and he's a softball pitcher, not a football player. So it's all local, the bar, Stadium View. Lisa Purple, Amy Green, got that whole Viking Packer thing. You will just love it. And I wrote most of the music in this show.
And this is backstage at the Myers.
Backstage
so it's back
at the
to the old dinner theater.
Dinner and a show. You get it all right there at the Meyer Theater, backstage.
And we have a live preview of it on Thursday. So clear your throat, get your Brett throat ready.
I got it ready.
Okay. All right, franklygreenbay.com for details on all of these great events. Thanks as always,
Thank
Frank.
you.